Hello and all, welcome to another episode of MMA Vision Analysis. This one we're talking Ilia Topuria, Charles Oliveira, UFC 317 for the lightweight title. We're going to talk about Ilia Topuria's comments before getting started. Make sure to like, subscribe, click that notification to get all of this that is new from this channel, your channel, the one and only MMA Vision Analysis. Ilia Topuria is apologizing. One might say, what is the guy apologizing for? Well, he's apologizing to Charles Oliveira in advance. Yes. Apologizing to Charles Oliveira in advance because this guy, Ilia Topuria, that is former featherweight champion, is convinced that he's going to have a field day with a Charles Oliveira UFC 317 and win the lightweight title. Now, I do understand that perhaps logic may lead us to believe that Ilia Topuria will have a field day with the Charles Oliveira. But at the same time, we have to realize that this fight can only be determined the night of UFC 317. What am I trying to say here? Charles Oliveira is obviously former lightweight champion. He's one of those fighters that could seemingly lose the fight for, like, let's say 4.5, almost 5 rounds, and end up choking you out in the last minute of the last round. So to sit here and count Charles Oliveira out as fans, I'm not talking about Ilia. Ilia has the right to have his confidence in himself. He can take that to the bank and try to cash it if he wants. But at the end of the day, the result of the fight can only be determined after the last bell. Obviously. That being said, us as fans, we cannot sit here, right, and simply dismiss Charles Oliveira out as being just a stepping stone for Ilia Topuria. This is a very dangerous concept, obviously, for whoever facing Charles Oliveira, including Ilia Topuria. I do understand that Ilia has all the power on the planet in his hands, right? Probably one of the hardest hitters in the lightweight division now, the newcomer to the lightweight division. But to sit here and count Charles Oliveira out as fans is a foolish thing to do. Now, Ilia Topuria can have all the confidence in himself. He has the right to be confident in his abilities. But at the same time, he's going to have to back those comments up with actual performance the night of UFC 317. I'm not saying who's favorite to in this fight. I mean, logic would say that Ilia Topuria is perhaps the favorite to win this fight. Age, momentum, you name it, right? Confidence, so many different things. But to sit here and dismiss Charles Oliveira is just a foolish idea. If you made it this far, I appreciate you for sticking around. Please let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe for more.